overall, if you just look at history, when you impeach somebody that's just, when you do it in court, you impeach a witness. When you impeach a witness, you're saying that witness is a piece of shit. You can't trust what that witness says. I just impeached that witness. So it's not a good thing. It's not a good look. And Joe Biden, people want to sit there and defend Donald Trump. Jimmy Dore, all you pricks, you keep on saying that Don is just a symptom and not the problem. He's the problem and a symptom. You keep on defending this asshole. Now's the time. You said that we're going to elect this piece of shit and class the system so we can get a nice progressive in there. So now is the time to get Bernie Sanders in there. So quit fucking defending this fucking prick by saying, hey, don't impeach him. Oh, yeah, we only got a million problems, right? Poverty, healthcare, war, but don't impeach him. Why? You motherfuckers wouldn't defend me if I got falsely charged with what? Assaulting a police officer? Yeah, that's what the fuck happened. And you motherfuckers attacked me? So you sit there and say, hey, don't, hurry up and rush, defend the rich and powerful, but you don't defend the innocent? Come on, man. Come the fuck on. This is bullshit, America. This is not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, don't impeach him, but did you say, hey, don't, he was just going to the store, walking. He didn't do nothing to nobody. He doesn't deserve to get attacked, violently attacked. Do what, he get impeached? Jesus, fuck. People rush and defend the goddamn Jimmy Dores of the world. He's been a comedian, so he goes to these nightclubs, and these owners pay him money to tell a bunch of jokes. So he's been working for the goddamn plutocrats his whole fucking life. He don't like Donald unless Donald can, get him a gig. Maybe Donald can get him a gig at some of his hotels. Then all of a sudden, oh, okay, well, Donald ain't so bad now. And that Bloomberg, he's a piece of shit, sir, but, I got paid. He paid me some money. I mean, I guess that's one good thing, take it as money, but fuck, using your goddamn creativity and then you're going around saying Bloomberg is God? Anyways, the Fuhrer ordered a hit, right? So Donald, jerk-off Trump, Donald the jerk-off is going to sit there and say, take her out. Take her out. That's what Lev Parnas, that's, all this shit that came out, but there is that tape. Lev Parnas is Soviet-born, but he's an American, so he's able to get American citizenship. And Donald says to Lev Parnas, take her out. That's a kill order. That is a hit. He ordered a hit on the ambassador, on Marie Yovanovitch. And I think Marie Yovanovitch is an American citizen. She's an American ambassador to Ukraine, so why wouldn't she been working in the State Department since Ronald Reagan? Marie Yovanovitch. So they were sitting there just, this private tape. Nobody knows who actually got it. I think the feds got it on a cell phone that was recording them, and then that's how they got Lev Parnas, that they got, the kill order. They were able to record Donald Trump issuing a kill order against an American citizen. So apparently this is at the Trump International Hotel. So this is in Washington, D.C. This is in his own hotel, Trump International Hotel. You have Igor Fruman and Lev Parnas, those two, Giuliani's business associates, right? The fixers, they're the grunts, the people that go around, like Tony Soprano's men to help him do the violent criminal organization. April 30th, 2018. So you had about 2 years ago, Lev Parnas, Igor Fruman, Donald Trump were all sitting there talking at Trump International Hotel in D.C., talking about how they were going to take out Marie Yovanovitch. And I think Lev Parnas said something about, well, she's just going around bragging, oh, we'll just wait. They're going to impeach him, so we'll just wait. He won't be the president, so we don't have to listen to him. They're just going to impeach him. And that pissed him off. Donald was like, after he heard that, he was like, get rid of her. Nah, get rid of Marie Yovanovitch. Get her out tomorrow. He's not shouting this. He says it, very calm and plainly. But the meaning is, in fact, it's actually smarter to do it the way he did it because it doesn't sound as aggressive. But, put a little flavor to his words and you know exactly what the fuck he's talking about. So he says, get rid of her. Get her out tomorrow. I don't care. Get her out tomorrow. Take her out. Okay? Do it. And Lev Parnas said that there was a silence, when he said that, there was a silence that was in the air because, he just ordered a hit, right? He just ordered a hit. After this comes out, those are his exact words. Get rid of her. Get her out tomorrow. I don't care. Get her out tomorrow. Take her out. Okay? Do it. Take her out. Do it. You heard what I said. Take her out. So that's one of those, sort of ambiguous things that's not ambiguous at all. Take her out to eat, take her out to dinner, take her out to, the woods and choke her until she can't breathe. That's what they're saying. It's a hit. He ordered a hit on a U.S. citizen, on a U.S. ambassador to Ukraine. Vote for your president or your head will be on a pike. That's what some, of his confidants was telling all the Republicans and everybody in Congress about the damned impeachment. Your head will be on a pike. So, literally or figuratively, get rid of her. Get her out tomorrow. I don't care. Get her out tomorrow. Take her out. Okay? Do it. When the press was asked, the press asked the White House what they meant by that, and the White House said, look, the president can hire and fire whoever he pleases. But he wasn't talking about firing anybody. He was talking about murdering somebody. He's talking about getting somebody else to kill for him. He ordered a hit on an American civilian and an ambassador. A person who has, office. They're like, that's a government worker. That's an assassination. He ordered an assassination on an American citizen. He already killed that American girl in Yemen when he first got into office. Still bombing people, killed, Soleimani, and then ordered a hit on Marie Yovanovitch. So apparently he's got, more pull when it comes to killing Soleimani than when it comes to the ambassador, the U.S. ambassador to Ukraine. All he wanted to do was just, order a hit, and like he's been doing with the military. But apparently when you do it to U.S. civilians, well, it's a different matter altogether. Now, isn't it? Or is it? Because the press really hasn't been, I was just thinking about this, and I was like, take her out. Take her out. That's a hit. The media hasn't reported it as a hit. They haven't said that it's a kill order. This was an order to murder a U.S. ambassador. Abuse of power? You think that might be an abuse of power? Yeah. Contempt of Congress? They said, hey, give us documents, subpoenas, witnesses. They blocked it, and meanwhile they throw poor Chelsea Manning in jail for doing the same shit. They said, here's a subpoena, you got to testify. Chelsea says, no, I'm going to be like Donald. And they said, well, guess you're going to jail because you're poor and powerless. You're poor and powerless piece of shit, Chelsea Manning. You're a good man, so fuck your life, good man. Meanwhile, all these bad men got power and money and continue to do their fucking criminal fucking shenanigan bullshit. So yeah, I was just, God, that's a hit. Our president ordered a hit on an American government official. He ordered an assassination. So it's just remarkable. I mean, I guess I came to an epiphany, maybe others can. But the media hadn't said nothing about it. They didn't say it like that, right? They said, hey, he's allowed to hire and fire people in the State Department. He's the, he's the boss. He's the CEO. He's allowed to fire her. Why? If he's allowed to fire her, why didn't he just fire her? Why would he ask, these grunts, these little cadets, these, his mafia boys to murder her? Why couldn't he just, if he's allowed to fire people, he could have just fired her? Why did he order for her to be murdered and was following her around, tapping her, computer systems and shit? Fucking, Jesus Christ, America. Mitt Romney was right. Mitt Romney was right. I mean, how could you in good conscience look at that trial, look at the evidence, and be like, not guilty? And if you don't think that a guilty verdict would warrant impeachment, then you have to work with the sentencing on shit like that, right? So anyways, yeah, our president ordered a hit on a U.S. government official that he could have fired. That he could have fired. Insane. Insane. Oh, and last thing, Joe Biden was right about the impeachment thing because he said that the majority of the public think that he's guilty of the crimes that he's been, that he did to Ukraine. He held the military aid and he wanted dirt on Joe Biden. So the majority of the country already believe that Donald is guilty. So he got away with impeachment, but most people believe he's guilty. So that's not a good way to start the campaign season of 2020. And so yeah, Joe Biden was right about how impeachment is, it's wounded him, hasn't taken him out, right? He didn't get removed from office, but impeachment is forever. Impeachments are like diamonds. Impeachments are forever. So he'll have that stain, he'll have that black eye forever. And And yeah, so Mitt Romney was right. Joe Biden was right. Nancy Pelosi, when it comes to the impeachment, she's right. But again, these motherfuckers who secretly love Donald keep on saying, don't impeach him. Yeah, I love him. I mean, he's the symptom, not the problem or something. Yeah, all right. So, fuck that. Fuck that. He ordered a hit. Oh, my God. This is so surreal. It's like Zimmerman suing for $265 million for defamation of character because of a goddamn tweet. I guess if they sued with that Elon Musk thing, then anyways. Yeah. So